Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name's Ian. I'm reading stories, some short stories, but these are all true stories from these are from the 70s. These was actually published in the 70s. These was published in the 70s in a book that was given out free. Um, and you could buy it. Well, anyway, these are from if you wanted to. If not, you sent it back. So Anyway, so these are ghost stories, right? And these are old stories from the 70s. I don't like putting inaccurate information on me, so I'll just read some stories. I hope you enjoy them. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Right. So this one's called The Ghost Who Moved House. Right. Rosina Despard was getting ready for bed at her father's house in Cheltenham, Gloucestershire, England. As she undressed, she thought she heard her mother's footsteps near the door. But when she opened it, the corridor outside was empty. She looked along the passage and there, standing silently at the head of the stairs, she saw a woman in a long black dress, holding a handkerchief to her face. After a few seconds, the woman descended the stairs. Rosina's candle went out and she saw no more. That was in June 1882. During the next 7 years, the phantom in black was seen quite frequently by various members of the Despard household, who appeared to have accepted it almost as one of the family. On one occasion, Rosina watched it for half an hour, then, touched by the figure's obvious distress, tried to speak to it. She received no reply and it vanished, its head pathetically bowed. Dinner at the Despards could be an unnerving affair due to the figure's ability of appearing to one or two people in the room while remaining invisible to the others. Sometimes it would suddenly stand between two guests who were oblivious of its presence, would go on gaily chattering. Try as they might, Rosina and her father, to whom the phantom most frequently appeared, were unable to prevent a certain flagging in their own conversations. All these appearances were carefully recorded by Rosina, who also tried to discover the ghost's identity. The most likely candidate seemed to have been a Mrs. Imogen Swinhoe, who had been the mistress of a previous occupant of the house. Expelled by her lover after a quarrel, she had died elsewhere in poverty and misery in 1878. The appearances seem to have ceased in 1889, possibly after an exorcism requested by Mr. Despard, though the case aroused considerable interest at the time and was carefully investigated by the Society for Physical Research. Lack of further evidence caused it to fade from the public mind until even Cheltenham had forgotten the story. That's the first one. Well, it's the same one, but listen. Then in 1958, the most extraordinary thing happened. A man living in a flat a few houses along the street from the building once owned by the Despards woke up one night to see a woman silhouetted against his bedroom window. She was dressed in late Victorian costume, her head was bowed, and she appeared to be sobbing quietly into a handkerchief held to her face. When the man cried out in alarm, she vanished. The man had never heard of the ghost and had little interest in the supernatural. This lack was amply compensated during the next few years by the woman in black. Often she would be seen flitting down the staircase or wandering through the rooms, weeping piteously into her handkerchief. Obviously, time had not assuaged her grief, but why should she have moved house remains a mystery. That's a couple of ghost stories. I'll stop this for now. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll put another one on later, as I'm going to do 2 in one day today. So anyway, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get as many subscribers as I can, and I'm not doing too good at the minute. I'm not asking for sympathy. I'm just saying, if you like, just subscribe if you want to. That'd be alright. Thank you very much. Bye.